Well, if you watch MVI 8796, NRC, National Republic Committee, no answer other than voicemail. What a joke. In that video, I said, when you call that number, and that number again is 202-863-8500, it asks you what you want to do. And if you want to leave a message, you press 1. So you press 1, and nothing happens because you get a message that it's full and you can't leave a message. And in that other video, MVI 8796, I said, I bet you if I call and press 2, which is to donate, I'll get an answer. So guess what? Huh? I called 202-863-8500 and I pressed 2. Within one ring, I had a 10 that answered. Anyway, I had an interesting conversation with that attendant. I said, hey, do me a favor. I can't leave a message on by pressing 1, but could you give a message to the chairman of the NRC, Reince Priebus? And I explained my frustration to the attendant. And I said, it's absolutely ridiculous that he's not doing his job. And I talked about Marco Rubio and his parents both being Cuban citizens. I talked about Bobby Jindal, his parents both being Indians. And I talked about Ted Cruz giving up his Canadian passport, his Canadian citizenship shortly. I believe it was a couple of months ago. Anyway, then he said, well, what about the previous presidential candidate? And he was referring to Senator McCain. And I said, oh yeah, what about him? I said, you know what frustrates me is he was selected to run. Why? Because he had birther issues the same as Obama did. And I said, he said that he was born in the Panama Canal Zone at a military hospital. He was born in 1936, I believe. Might have been 38. But in either case, the hospital wasn't built until 1943. So yes, he did have birther issues. But again, he was selected to run so Obama could win. Anyway, I did ask to make certain that I receive a response back from the chairman, Reince Priebus. And he can email me or he can call me. I left him my phone number and my email address. I also suggested that he go to YouTube. And I said I posted a couple of videos about the NRC and not being able to get through and being able to get through to the line 2 or option 2 if you want to donate. And I said, you might want to take a look at this because I'm going to be posting a video on my conversation with you as well. And I said, I assume that my conversation is being taped, which is fine. I've not insulted anyone. I've not sworn. I've talked with a much louder voice. I wasn't yelling, but you could tell I was definitely angry. And I'm angry based out of frustration. And I told him, I'm angry based out of frustration based on what people like the chairman are allowing to happen to our country. When you've got a bunch of donkeys in the race and your donkey is no longer in the race, you're not going to vote. So they need to clean house. At a minimum, get rid of those that aren't eligible to run. You sort of know what I think. You know why I think what I think. Tell me where you think I'm wrong. You can't, can you?